As the festive season approaches, sometimes we can feel alone. Even with a big family and a set of good friends, we can still feel like there's no one home. No matter the cause, grieving, depression, anger, trauma or more, we all feel the same pain. Our hearts are still torn. As tears may fall like rain, just remember that the sun will shine again. So don't give up at all, as we all heal through it all. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I got this, you got this, we've got this. This was just a little poem. This was just something that while I was on my way here, it came to me, so I came in and I jotted it down and I just wanted to share with you. I don't know where it came from, but it came to me. And this is what makes, I find, my channel a bit different. I'm here trying to build a community for all of us to heal together. So if you feel like that, you feel lonely, might not want to speak, maybe I can be the voice for you. So if you like, subscribe, share, and just follow the journey with me. As I've said before in a previous episode, I'm just beginning, I'm just taking a leap of faith, and I want everyone to come on the journey with me. We can all heal together. There's strength in numbers, as I always say, and trying to build. I'm going to stop using the word try. I am building a community where we can all lean on each other to heal through things we cannot speak about publicly. So for those that's the first time here, I'm So. This is Also You Wanna Talk show. I started with myself. For those that's returning, thank you. I hope that you've subscribed, you've liked, you've shared. As I said, strengths in numbers. We're trying to build a community of everyone that's trying to heal together, who's feeling alone, as I was one of those people. And it's brought me to this episode today because Christmas has become very much important for me. It wasn't so much before. Growing up as a child, definitely. Always running underneath the Christmas tree to open up or tear a bit of the present to see what's underneath there. Growing up, I kind of left that. You get to a certain age, Christmas is just Christmas. But after going through my cancer diagnosis, and when it comes to this time in the year, to know that I maybe wouldn't have been able to even celebrate another Christmas. My kids would have had no mum every Christmas going forward. So for that, it's kind of made me warm to the festive season again. I start thinking about those that don't have family, those that's going through illnesses as well, because in our Black community, we don't like to speak. So a lot of people will be with their family feeling lonely, just like the poem, with things going through that they can't share. Memories of Christmas going through the time that I had, especially going through chemo, was very, very hard. There was a time it was very cold and I couldn't do the shopping and my kids didn't get the presents they wanted. But they were so resilient and so happy for me just being there. The presents and stuff wasn't important. And that was the kind of pivotal moment for me to say, oh my God, there's more to festive season than just presents. There's togetherness. There's showing love. There's showing compassion. There's showing understanding. Sometimes some Christmases can end up being, very quite toxic or end up in arguments. But for me now, it's just trying to create an atmosphere when it comes to festive season, it's time to be, warm, sheltered, together, share it. Like my goal and my achievements is to actually open a recovery center. I wouldn't call it a full recovery center. I will call it a well-being center. I would love it to be a well-being sanctuary for everyone in the public. Whereas you don't want to go to a shelter, or you might not want to go to somewhere where you feel homeless, you can come and feel very welcome. Whether you're going through mental health, whether it's illnesses, whether your illness is ongoing, what you have to live with, I would love to open somewhere where everyone can just come, feel comfortable, be their self, talk to other people that's going through the same thing without feeling like a patient. Now, going through my cancer diagnosis at times with Christmases and when I needed help or little things, having therapy or going to certain organizations made me still feel like I was a patient. And there was times I just wanted to turn off from that. I just wanted to feel normal. I just wanted to feel myself. I wanted to laugh and have a joke. I didn't want no one talking to me condescending. I wanted to just, this is how I feel, this is what I'm going through, but I'm going to step back out and feel myself. I never really got that. So that's what my purpose is for now, is to help those that can't get all the support, have the strength, trying to build a community where we can all lean on each other, especially at times like this. So I bring it to that. So my goals that I've set for 2025 is to have a CIC and open this place wherever it's going to be for communities and people that's gone through stuff like myself, like I said, can come to. I've also set goals on always working on myself. You have to always understand that we're always going to be a work in progress. So we're never fully healed because there's always going to be trials. There's always going to be lessons to be learned. Every time you get to a new version of yourself, it becomes more lessons, more blessings. So all that's always reoccurring. And to those that might feel quite frustrating and not know where their new year's going to take them, or they feel stuck, take it from me, someone that felt like they didn't sleep for a month because they wasn't sure if they were going to take their last sleep or their last breath while their eyes was closed. Take it easy on yourself. None of us know where we're going. All of us have traumas. All of us are trying to navigate and get through them, but just be easy on yourself. And if it means taking an hour of having your eyes closed and meditating and being very intentional, whether you have faith, wherever your gods are, your religion is, taking that time for yourself just to meditate and be fully intentional on what you want, how you feel. Do you know that feeling like when you close your eyes and you can see yourself picturing in the dream that you always want to dream, and you have that fire in your stomach and your heart starts to beat and you feel like you're in there? Stay in there for yourself, even for an hour. So when you come back into your reality of and wake up, I'm telling you, try it. You're going to feel so much better, even if it's just for a day, but it just clears your mind on what was stuck in your universes and those blockages. To those that's angry, I can't stop you from being angry. No one can stop you from being angry. But just like I said, give yourself that time to process the anger. You're allowed to be. It's all part of healing. It's all part of growth. One of the reasons why I procrastinated is because I used to be very impulsive when it came to my emotions, especially dealing with cancer. I would lash out. I would go through 0 to 100 very quick because I was just on zero tolerance on everything. But then once I started to do my therapy, meditating, understanding where I was going wrong, why I was being so impulsive, and started to tackle that with myself, I now can bring myself to this point where now I can articulate myself. I don't have to shout. I don't have to offend. I don't have to disrespect myself in order to get my message across. I now know my tones. I know my body language. I know that my tone can be very abrupt sometimes. So, it can be, but my tone will always stay because I'm always going to stay true to myself. I'm still going to go 0 to 100 on some people if I have to, because I care, because I love you, because I am still zero tolerant on rubbish. I think cancer's really made me see that there's no time and errors for if the buff maybe, the bit of negative, taking on the toxic there. No, if it doesn't serve me, it's not going nowhere. So that is the most important message I would like to share for over Christmas. Take time with yourself. Do what you want to do. Share your time with your family. It doesn't have to be blood related. It could be who makes you feel happy, who makes you feel warm, who embraces you, who supports you, who makes you feel loved. That should be your family. So message to all, stay safe, stay calm, indulge in everything positive, spread love, be kind,
and just embrace and be ready for 2025. It's a very important year.
I hope everyone's been manifesting and praying, fasting, doing what they need to do, because 2025 is our year. I hope that message has got through to everybody far and wide. I love you all. Thank you for staying on this journey with me, even though it's just the beginning. I hope some of you can stay, invite more. I would like to give you a choice of, yes, still subscribe, like and share. And don't forget, I've got this. You've got this. We've got this.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys, from So.